Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, I want to talk about certain big mistakes that you can do during the happy anniversary. I'll try to cover as much as possible things that are super important, especially to maximize the amount of broken units during the happy anniversary. Also, I will cover some news on official Twitter page. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Like, we don't have nothing too crazy to cover there, but I'll still add it in this video. Okay, let me start. So first of all, the huge mistake that you can do here is skipping the main expansion Gojo. I believe that's an obvious mistake, so a little bit of joking here as well. But here is the big mistake that you can do: hunting for dupes. Okay guys, I always say that, especially if you're free to play, especially for the main expansion Gojo, just pull him and you are fine. You don't have to hunt for dupes, you can stop immediately. He will be immediately god tier unit even without dupes, so you are chillin', okay? Also, you don't have to hunt for the recollection bit on the main expansion Gojo banner, okay? Keep that in mind. So do not hunt for dupes. Related to the Zone Itadori, if you pull the main expansion Gojo, Zone Itadori is a broken, busted unit, and definitely if you want to summon for him and you already pulled the main expansion Gojo, have fun. But keep in mind that Zero Movie callup characters are incoming, okay? And as well Sukuna after them. Right? So, in my opinion, 30th of May, Sukuna might drop, okay? Keep that in mind. So be careful with the cubes. But definitely getting both the main expansion Gojo, he's a must. But also getting Zone Itadori is a victory as well. And you don't have to hunt for Zone Itadori dupes as well. You don't have to. You would spend so much cubes to do that. Unless you get stupidly godly lucky. Okay? So do not hunt dupes. Free-to-play players. That's the main point here. So be careful about that. Okay? Also, you already know about this, but one more time I'm saying, make sure to use the AP recovery three times per day. Okay, so you can recover without cubes stamina. Okay, and you can do this 3 times per day, every single day. It is still ongoing. So let me now talk about Zero Movie callup. I already did talk about this yesterday, but this time we're gonna go in more details so everything is clear. So let me open this part right here with the banners. So 16th of May, in 2 days, we're gonna get Yuta rerun with Yuta free multi and Miguel, okay? And then 23rd of May, we're getting a Blue Ghetto rerun. Listen to me now, okay? Miguel, skip him. Skip him unless you're pay-to-win player, have fun. But free-to-play players, you need to skip Miguel. Unless he's your super favorite character, you really want him, it's on you, that part. But objectively speaking, skip Miguel. Now listen to this. Both banners, Yuta banner and Blue Ghetto banner, are here until 5th of June. Okay? Sukuna is definitely dropping, in my opinion, before 5th of June. I would say 30th of May is when Sukuna will drop. That is my opinion, my prediction. We don't know yet officially. So what that means? That means that Yuta banner and Ghetto banner will be still available in the game when Sukuna drops. So this is what you need to do. The main expansion Gojo is a must summon. You get him, you're out. You don't need to hunt for dupes. For Zone Itadori, decide for yourself. Again, 100% worth it, but the main expansion Gojo, higher priority. Then after that, Zero Movie callup characters are dropping, right? You do not summon. You only do the free multi on Yuta banner. You definitely are skipping Miguel. and then you're chilling. You're not summoning at all until Sukuna appears, okay? When Sukuna appears, you summon, you get him, and when you get him, like, okay, Sukuna, getting him maxed out is 100% worth it, right? He needs those dupe, like, he doesn't need, like, even without dupes, he'll destroy. With first copy, he'll butcher, okay? But eventually, you want to max him out to maximize the DPS as much as possible, right? But when you pull Sukuna, I overall advise you again, do not hunt for dupes because you will use a lot of cubes, okay, to even get the copy, right? So it's always better to use the universal shards over time. It's a long-term play, but in my case, I'm just pulling Sukuna and I'm out. Okay, I'll pull Sukuna unless you're really close to the pity points and you know you need to do just few more multis to get additional copy. That's fair, right? But overall rule is get Sukuna, boom, and then decide. Okay, since still Yuta banner and Geto banner will be available while Sukuna is here, that means it's the best to summon for Sukuna first, pull Sukuna, decide what you're gonna do with dupes. Again, I overall do not advise to hunt for dupes, just use the universal shards. Definitely you can go all in with Sukuna. And then after that, okay, in my case, I don't have Geto. So when I pull Sukuna, I'll definitely try my luck and pull Geto, bro. He is a top tier blue zero movie call-up unit. Okay, so I definitely want to get him. Some people don't have Yuta. Okay, some people don't have Yuta, so after pulling Sukuna, they'll be like, okay, if you pull Sukuna early or something like that, you'll be like, okay, I have now enough of cubes, so let me try out my luck a little bit for Yuta. Okay, that is my process of thinking. Definitely you will be doing a huge mistake if you summon immediately for Yuta or Geto or especially Miguel. If you summon immediately and you don't wait for Sukuna, you're doing a big mistake, guys. So that's why I wanted to make this video so everything is 100% clear. I'll repeat this now one more time, everything. So the main expansion Gojo, get him. He doesn't need copies, do not hunt for dupes, okay? You pull the main expansion Gojo, here it is. After that, you will have to decide for Zone Itadori. Again, 100% worth it. But be careful because of Sukuna, okay? So, the next thing is the call-up unit characters. Miguel, 100% skip. You do not summon for Geto and Yuta until Sukuna arrives. You summon for Sukuna, you get Sukuna, and then decide what you're gonna do. Will you summon for Geto? Will you summon for Yuta? Will you try out your luck to get the dupes for Sukuna? That part is on you. But definitely, in my opinion, I believe this is the best way to do this. Before we end the video, just want to say that they released Jujutsu Kaisen 0 first part story event promotional video. And as well, there is a training supply pass will be soon updated. Training supply pass will officially be updated on 15th of May. Cumulative logins will grant free training materials, including Beacon of Training, Beacon of Recollection Bits, and more. Purchasing the pass will also grant materials such as Impure, Jujutsu Crystal, and more. So, a little bit buff rewards right here. I mean, yeah, improved, updated. Okay, so guys, that's it. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. There is nothing else to say. Let me just go in the game a little bit. Sorry, it's a black screen. There is nothing else to say. Let me just open my box really quickly. Boom. As you can see, full 100% free-to-play account. Massive luck. The main expansion Gojo in the building. Okay. Zone Itadori in the building. You don't need to hunt dupes for him as well. He will work extremely well even without dupes. Okay. Now the Zero movie call-up rerun is happening. Yuta is here. Right? Miguel, I'm not getting him. And then Blue Geto. Hopefully. but I'll wait out until Sukuna arrives. Bro, and that this account will go absolutely nuts. Imagine I pull Sukuna, right? I will use some universal dupes to get that first copy at least, and that will be just fine for the free-to-play account. For the beginning, I'm gonna destroy, right? And then after that, hopefully I will have enough cubes to try to get Blue Gato. And then my account is like full-on stack, like everything. And then for the free-to-play character, my main focus will be Jogo, so I can max him out as well. Bro, that will be top tier account. Please tell me your opinions in the comment section below. But yeah, let's end the video here. Thank you for all support. And yeah, see you next one. Bye. Love you.